Hello comic book community, this is R. Wheatley 0206. It is time for another contest entry video. This contest entry is going to be for the Mighty Comics Guy. He is having his 250 subscriber contest. I think he's now at about 263. And so basically for his contest, he wants you to be subscribed to his channel, and he wants you to leave a comment in his 250 subscriber contest video with a link to your video for his contest. He wants you to make a video, and basically what he wants to do, he's wanting to learn more about the people in the community and what they collect. So what he's asking for is for you to make a video, tell a little bit about yourself, and show your favorite comic book that you have in your collection. Now you need to go to his channel and check out the video to make sure I've got all the specifics correct, because I may have left something out. So anyway, he's got a great channel. You guys need to check him out, sub him up, and show him our great community support. So for this contest, he wants to know a little bit about us. So I'll start out by telling him that I live in Indiana. I live in Montpelier, Indiana. I work for an aerospace company in Fort Wayne. I'm a manufacturing engineer there. And we make parts for airplanes and submarines and a vast variety of things. Most of what the area builds that I'm kind of over is gear heads and rounds counters for Gatling guns, and we also build an antenna array controller for the Virginia class submarines. In fact, last year they just launched the USS Indiana, and they had a big thing about the 100 companies in Indiana that make components that go into that submarine. So that was kind of cool. Anyway, so I live in Montpelier, I work in Fort Wayne, and it's about a 45-minute drive one way. So I drive there every day, and I don't think I've only had a job in the last 30 years that was anywhere close to where I lived. Usually it's a 45-minute to an hour-and-a-half drive at different places. And when I did actually get a job in the town that I used to live in, down in Hagerstown, Indiana, about 4 or 5 years after I started working there in Hagerstown, I moved to Montpelier, which is about an hour away. Anyway, I have 4 children of my own, 2 boys and 2 girls, which, by the way, 3 of my 4 children collect comic books and other comic related collectibles. And it's kind of funny because my youngest daughter, that does not collect comic books and really doesn't have a whole lot of interest in comic books, her husband does collect comic books. So that worked out kind of good. Let's see, what else? Tomorrow, this is today, the day that I'm making this video is April the 23rd. Tomorrow, April 24th, is mine and my second wife's 15th anniversary. 15th wedding anniversary. And of course, if you've watched other videos of mine, I do collect a lot of things. I collect comic books, I collect Star Trek memorabilia, I collect Batmobiles, oh gosh, magazines, car magazines, I collect coins and stamps, and just a wide variety of things. What else can I tell you about myself? I was born in southern Indiana, and I have one brother and 3 sisters. And I don't know, I'm a big car guy. I was in automotive repair for many, many years, and I still do it. I started working on cars when I was 14 years old, and I've been doing it ever since. But that's not my main vocation these days. But I do rebuild, alright, I did rebuild wrecks. I haven't done that for a few years. But I do like to restore cars. I do like to restore toys, and you know, I just really like restoration. I even like, you know, restoring comic books, because if I get one that's got a spine roll or needs pressed or whatever and needs dry cleaning, then I do that myself. So there you have it. That's a little bit about me. Let's see. And then the book, he wants us to show our favorite book in our collection. And Metarog, I know you're already going to know what book this is. Batman 251. Now that's my favorite book in my collection. And the reason that's my favorite book, number 1, it's a Neal Adams cover. Number 2, it's got the Joker and Batman, my favorite character, my favorite superhero and my favorite villain, on the cover. And this is just an iconic cover. This, I believe, was the I guess it would be the first. The book's not really Silver Age, so it'd be the first Bronze Age Joker comic. Anyway, the book was just really, I'm kind of spacing it right now, so sorry about that, guys. But anyway, I've always loved this cover. There's been several covers done by other artists to pay homage to this cover. Neal Adams even did a cover during Neal Adams Month. I think that was back in 2016 with let's see, Black Manta was in the place of the Joker, and Aquaman was on the card. So there you have it. That's my favorite comic book in my collection. And I think that's all that was required. And I did set a couple of my Batman figures up here just to keep us company while we're talking about this. Yes, I definitely collect action figures as well. I've got probably, I don't know, maybe 300 or so action figures. So there you have it. So that's my entry for the Mighty Comics Guys 250th or 250 subs contest. I'm sure you're going to continue to grow. You've got some great content. Really enjoy your channel, and I just recommend everybody to go over and check out his channel if you haven't been there, or even if you have, because you need to go back and see the new stuff that he puts out. But he's got some really cool stuff, and he shows some really nice books and all that. So please go over and check him out, and show him some support, enter his contest, you know, make a video. And remember, when you make a video for this contest, make sure you put the link to your video in the comments section of his contest video. Go over and check him out, and now I'm going to end this video. You guys have a great rest of the week. Have a great weekend. Be blessed, and we'll see you all next video. Well, guys, I had to edit this video a little bit because I failed to mention earlier, when I was talking about my 4 children, that I also have 2 stepchildren, and I apologize. I didn't mean to leave them out. I got started talking about my 4 kids, and then just kind of moved on to something else. But I have 2 stepchildren as well. And I don't believe that I even mentioned that I have 8 grandchildren. I just, let's see, was it Wednesday? No. No, I think it was, okay, yeah, it was Sunday, I believe, or Saturday. Oh gosh, I don't remember. This week has just been crazy. Anyway, I have a new grandbaby. She was just born about a week ago, and that was number 8. So in total, we have 6 children and 8 grandchildren. So yeah, our family's getting kind of large, and but I failed to mention that earlier, so I definitely wanted to add this into the video. So with that, now I'll let everybody go, and everybody have a great week, and we'll talk to you all next video.